message for the day.
Respected Provincial Sister Little Flower, Sister Superior LC, Principal Sister Rina, and all the respected dignitaries here present, dear parents and my dear students. After watching the two important stalwarts of this country, especially Rabindranath Tagore's play and the very important life story of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, I think I need not speak much to you all. But let me appreciate all the students of this school for your wonderful performance. I was here yesterday too. I saw your younger ones, how they performed on the stage. I appreciate also for the selection of the themes of each and every program you put forth. I, as a person going around all over different schools to see programs, I can assure you this school is one of the best I have seen, and this is the program which you performed has really great standard. Let me tell you, every school functions with the teamwork of 5 major agencies. The first one is, of course, the school management. Second is, of course, the centrality of the school is the students. And the third one, of course, the staff. Fourth one are the parents, those who are here now, the parents. And the fifth one is the society, which includes the government and governmental agencies. When we all work coherently, the school becomes great and we produce magnificent, excellent, smart citizens for the future. In that context, let me tell you, BMS School has achieved great achievements during the last 15 to 16 years. It's not a very old school. 15 years is not a long way. It is only very short period. But you have achieved greatness. I thank and appreciate the principal and her team for this wonderful performance and wonderful achievement. I saw the result. Very well you have done. The coordinated works of the teachers and the parents. There is a saying in Sanskrit, my dear parents, which is for the parents. There is a sloka in Sanskrit which says, Acharyat padam adatte, padam shishya somethaya, padam sabrahmacharibhyah, padam kalakramena cha. Means education completes with 4 equal elements. The first one is Acharya, the teachers. Second one is students themselves putting their best efforts to achieve greatness. And the third one is Sabrahmacharibhya, means one who sits next to the children. Of course, obviously they are parents. And the fourth one is the right use of the time. And I see these 4 elements working very well here. Parents, do not worry about only achieving marks in the school. That is not education. The education psychology has come out with new ideas for us today. It's not only simply achieving marks. We saw a small boy of standard 5. I was asking Sister Rina, what's his name? She said, Arkodeep, if I am not wrong. Wonderfully performing dance. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Some people have this wonderful talents. It is called multiple intelligence. We are all blessed with multiple intelligences. Some are good at music, some are good at dance, some are good at fine arts, some are good at logical, mathematical thinking. Some students are excellent in art, some are very good at personal relationship, and many others are equally good at philosophical thinking. Each one is unique. Getting marks is not the great. While I was sitting there, when you were talking, when you were playing of Rabindranath Tagore. I was just clicking the Google and I found out that Rabindranath Tagore was not a person who went to the school and got great marks or achievements. We know Amir Khan, we have seen Tare Zameen Par, we have seen many other great people like Thomas Alva Edison. We also have Sachin Tendulkar in our own country, people who have not gone to school or studied very well in subjects. Education is not simply getting intellectually, equipping yourself as a great intellectuals. We don't want intellectual monsters. We want people who are integrated, as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's story you have placed before. My dear parents, therefore, each child is unique. Consider that child as a unique one. Do not simply put a lot of pressure on the children, but encourage the child to take up what he is talented of. That's what the necessary thing which parents must think. Because why I'm saying this one, because I see in the society there is a cry for marks, everybody, and we are making our children incapable of performing with persons of integration persons for the future. Let me tell you, the Christian groups are running in this country around 38,000 schools. BMS is one of them. 38,000 schools and billions of children we are educating. What are we looking for? There are 5 elements we want to see in all of you, my dear children, and all the parents. The first thing is, we want to see all of you are performing very well. You must be competent people. Whatever you do, as you perform on the stage, when you talk to somebody, when you teach, when you dance, when you are in the sports field, perform well. That is called competence. It is not simply competition. Your competency matters. Second one is your conscience. You must be persons of conscience who have an aptitude for other people, which you again performed on the stage. I saw beautifully showing the Abdul Kalam's story. Third one is you must be persons of compassion. Persons of compassion. Compassion means feels with people. And fourth one is persons of commitment. You should be committed to the future. And the fifth one is persons of character. If you don't have character, you will become only intellectual monsters. Osama bin Laden was an intellectually superior man. Charles Sobraj was intellectually superior. But we are not here to create such people, intellectually superior people. We want people, persons of conscience, compassion, commitment and character. That's why we are educating people. And finally, my dear parents, my dear teachers, my dear students, let me tell you a very important metaphor for you to remember. That is the story of a giraffe. You know, I'm sure that all the students who are sitting here have seen giraffe, at least in pictures. You have seen in the, pictures or movies and so on, giraffe. I want all of you to be like giraffe. Giraffe has a very special 3 characters. The first character is, giraffe is the tallest animal. Giraffe's head is very high. The advantage of giraffe is, giraffe has a wonderful perception. A perception of the world. A world view. Giraffe has a very, very intuitive way of looking at people. Giraffe has a larger view compared to other animals. We want in our schools, I'm sure that BMS, Sister Reena and team want to see you like giraffe, held high to see the world view in a different way. Giraffe also has another speciality. Giraffe has the largest heart in the world, you know, compared to any animal. Biologically, you study. Giraffe has the largest heart because it has to produce and pump the blood to the highest level of that head. Therefore, we want to see also, you all have a wonderful heart. Large-heartedness is a must for us. And what is the third point of a giraffe? The mother giraffe, when it gives birth, you know, as soon as the calf is fallen down, mother giraffe gives a big kick to the child so that the child will get up and walk and stand its own leg. We want to see all of you in this challenging world to be self-esteemed, standing on your own leg, making a difference for the future and making a difference for our nation. Let me appreciate all of you, my dear teachers, my dear students, my dear parents, my dear staff members, sisters here. Really from the heart, I appreciate all of you for the wonderful performance, and I wish all of you greater success in the future, and you will all become, the students who are sitting here, is not only academically performing well, but also as citizens of this country performing well as Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam really performed. May God bless each of us. Thank you very much.
Father, for your motivational and inspiring words. Thank you.